Hello, hello, I'm Bella, and welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. As you can see, we're back in Ul'dah for the Make It Rain campaign festival. So, I saw that they had a cute otter minion with a top hat, so... Hi! Do you love MGP? Then you best get yourself over to the Gold Saucer and make the most of the 50% bonus rewards and offer during the season's limited time event. Did I mention it's only for a limited time? Alright. It's only for a limited time. Let's look at the decorations. So I saw the Moogle. You got the Cactuar with his top hat. Seriously, did they take inspiration from the Peanuts guy or the Monopoly guy? Probably a combination of both. We got the balloons. All the cute stuffs. Alright, so I believe it's over here. Oh, there's Taya. Hi, Taya. It's been a while since I've seen you. Hope you're doing well. I love your sword. Look at your sword. Being samurai. You otter be there. Look at that. Look at that. A senior otter. An otter and a gentleman. And a senior otter pack. Handcrafted for aspiring globetrotters. Used to acquire a senior otter pack. Alier locks eyes with you in a cordial yet slightly desperate plea for help. Hello. Greetings, madam. Pray forgive my presumption, but you are an adventurer, yes? You've the unmistakable air of their worldly sort. Courageous, diligent, hardworking, and a generous with your time, I should hope. I am Alier, and I serve as one of the many attendants at the Manderville Gold Saucer. The famed Make It Rain campaign is currently underway, and we are come to Ul'dah to promote the festivities. If we wish to spread word of it more thoroughly, however, we will require extra support, namely yours, if you are so inclined. Leave it to me. Wonderful. It's a great help to us, truly. Pray meet me at the Gold Court, and I shall give a more detailed account of the circumstances. I believe our collaborators are scheduled to perform there shortly. Alright. I like your outfit too. It's cute. Let's go. To the Gold Court? Is this way? Is that where we're going? Gold Court? Yes. Look at it here. They got the otter balloon. That's cute. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Look at the otter! Look at him! Look at him! Is this a collaboration with, like, they say collaboration. Is it with another game? Like, I have no idea. Because I know sometimes I do, like, other game collaborations. He's so cute! He's so cute! Like a little steampunk outfit. You gotta love the little otters. Cute. Cute. What's the sign? Ah. Such sleek, silky fur. But if it's not quite a peacock and not quite a rat, what is it exactly? Oh, they've never seen otters before? Why, it's adorable and clever as well. They are adorable. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. People of Ul'dah, lend me your ears. Allow me to present my dear friends, come all the way from the far east. These are the Globetrotter Otters, this year's ambassadors to the Gold Saucer. We bid you join us for the ongoing Make It Rain campaign, where merriment abounds and dreams are made manifest with mounds of MGP. Whether you wish to play the cactpot, race chocobos, or try your hand at mahjong, there is fun for one and all at the Mandeville Gold Saucer. They're adorable. Globetrotter otter, she said. I've not seen their like before, but now I feel as though I've been missing out my whole life. And if we go to the Gold Saucer, we may encounter more of those furry little gentlemen. I suppose it has been a while since my last visit. The Ori performer there is Mistress Ajisai. She and her otter companions hail from the far eastern nation of Naxia. I'm told Lord Mandeville owed her people a great debt. 'Twas he who invited her troop to lead our campaign this year. An apt choice, for they dazzled and delight passerby with their performances. While promotional efforts here at the Gold Court are all well and good, we haven't the hands to cover as much ground as we initially envisioned. As such, I thought it prudent to seek out a trustworthy adventurer who could guide one of the otters around town. I'll gladly be of service. Ah, this must be our assistant. I love her dress. We are most delighted to meet you, Bella. I am Ajisai, and this here is my friend Usosuke. Isn't this grand, Usosuke? Bella here is taking you to Roma City. Bip, 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 bip. You say she seems a trustworthy sort? My, that's rather high praise coming from you, and quite rare besides. Wait, you speak otter? Indeed I do. For generations, my home village has lived in harmony with otters. Having spent my entire life with them, I am well accustomed to their speech and mannerisms. In fact, Mistress Ajisai is an avid conversationalist who has dedicated her life to protecting the otters in their habitats. A portion of the proceeds from this year's campaign will go towards Nangshin otter preservation efforts. That they will. It is precisely why I wish to bring as many patrons as possible to the saucer. Their support, and yours, may save countless otters, so your cooperation would be most appreciated. I'll be glad to help. For promotional purposes, we have prepared you a uniform and a special backpack, not unlike the ones Mistress Ajisai and I are wearing. When you are ready, just say the word and I shall present you with the remnants you require. Sasuke. It's cute. Bip, bip, bip. Naxia and its neighbors were ravaged by the conflict between the Empire and the Resistance. My village was no exception. But fate has smiled upon us. You see, when Lord Godbert traveled across the star in his youth to hone his craft, he abided in our village for a time. Moved by the plight that befell my home, he sought to strike a deal that would befit us all. His earnest wish to repay my people's hospitality rekindled the fires of hope in our hearts. Gotta love Godbert. You are ready then. Excellent. Once you have donned your uniform and backpack, pray accompany Master Usosuke as he makes his rounds of the Steps of Thought. Sasuke is possessed of a keen instinct for locating crowds. But given the limits of his vocabulary, we'd like for you to speak in his stead and inform patrons of the Gold Saucer's myriad wonders. Alia and I have a meeting to attend, but once we have finished, we mean to canvass the steps of knowledge with the rest of the Globetrotters in search of potential patrons. May the Kami of Fortune see fit to bless us both. Now, be a good little otter for Bella, Usasuke. Pip. Do keep a sharp eye on Master Usasuke, my friend. Transformation. Certain duties require you to transform into creatures or other people, restricting available actions. These transformations only last a limited time, indicated by the transfiguration status effect. Losing the transfiguration status. Should the transfiguration status effect expire or you stray too far from the objective, you will be returned to your original form. You may return to the starting location at any time to refresh the duration of transfiguration status. Okay. It's me. Just a regular tee. And pants with pockets. Very modern. I look very modern. And look at my little backpack. It's something that you would see in Disney. That's cute. Rendezvous with Usasuke while in uniform. Okay, you're saying the same thing? Okay. Alright, Alia. I'll go. Oh, this way. Oh, I can't use the speed. Okay. This way. Delighted daughter. Oh my, what a precious little darling you are. Where did you come from? Pip, pip, pip. Oh, mother, look. Isn't he sweet? I think he's trying to tell us something. Go to the Gold Saucer. I see. So they're having a festival at the Gold Saucer. Will there be more adorable animals like him wandering about? Indeed, there will be. There's plenty of chocobos to meet at the racetrack. There's special strategy games for mammoths and minions. What was a mammoth again? Their mascot's a lovable, huggable sapotender. I don't know. Sapotenders have their cacti, right? They would have spikes. I don't think you want to hug a sapotender. There's a special strategy game just for mammoths and minions. It's the cutest one. That sounds like a dream come true. I'd love to see it all for myself. Can we go to the Gold Saucer, Mother dearest? Can we? We'll need to consult your father about it. He did recently bring up the subject of taking more family outings, though, so I doubt he'll refuse. Thank you so much for finding us. If I see you at the Gold Saucer, I'd love to spend more time with you. Pip, pip, pip. Pip, pip. Usasuke skitters off in search of prospective patrons. Follow him to help spread word of the Make It Rain campaign. Okay, this way. Let's go. What a masterfully woven tuxedo, dapper enough to charm fashion aficionados, yet versatile enough to please even the sartorially challenged. Who are you, my diminutive debonair? And who are you wearing? What? Pip 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 pipper. Why, I've not seen a classier creature in all my days. Have you some business with us? That is some fashion he's wearing. Ah, yes, the Make It Rain campaign. Lord Godber always did have a penchant for dressing his mascots in dignified raiments. And I see you are dressed in some striking accoutrements as well. Tell me, as an aficionado of all things fashion, what might I gain from going to the Gold Saucer? You can gain an appreciation for the Manderville aesthetic. Or, you can exchange MGP for all manner of unique garments. Probably that one. Appreciation for Manderville aesthetic. It's something. I'll go for the first one. Is that right? I normally have no interest in gaudy amusement parks, but that sounds rather promising. Perhaps it's worth experiencing for myself. Thank you, my fuzzy little gent. You have given me a fresh new perspective on the saucer, and that tuxedo is absolutely flawless, I must say. Pip. Pip, 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 pip. He sets off. Let's go. Let's go around this way, I suppose. A man with cacti earrings. That outfit's awfully familiar. Pip, 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 pip. Let me guess. Something's afoot at the Gold Saucer. So the Make It Rain campaign's returned, eh? Haven't been to the saucer in an age, but I really ought to change that. We owe much and more to Lord Godbert, after all. Was there something he helped you with? The three of us were Alamigan refugees, see? The average Aldan didn't take so kindly to us, and despite our best efforts, our job prospects were slim to none. But Godbert Manderville changed all that, hired the three of us and more to help build his Gold Saucer. Yeah, he's so cute. I don't suppose your companion's tuxedo was based on Senior Subtender's, was it? Senior Subtender's a favorite of mine. Him and all he represents. Construction on the saucer started soon after the calamity. In those days, Dalamu's aftermath haunted every waking moment of our lives. And yet, despite it all, there was an old Lalafallen man among the workers who loved nothing more than to make us laugh. Every day he'd think up some new dance or pose to lift our spirits. Some called him eccentric, but none could deny the joy he brought us. After our work was done and the saucer was built, old Godbert sought that man out and dubbed him the first senior subintendent. Even now, even if it's not the same man in a suit, I can't help but grin when he strikes his famous pose. It ain't much of my business anymore, but Keep on spreading that joy to others, just like our friend did. Pip, pip. Anyway, didn't mean to talk your ear off. I'll let you get back to it. And don't you worry. We'll find time to visit the saucer. So wait, the Sabotender is actually a Lalafell in a costume? I thought it was an actual Sabotender. Pip, 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 pip. As rounds complete, Usosuke strolls off in the direction of the Gold Court. We best reconvene with him and report to Ajisai. I want my outfit. Do we just get the, Do we just get the backpack, or can we get, like, the whole thing? A warm welcome back to you, Mr. Stardust. Your timing is impeccable. Ajisai and I are just returned from the steps of Nald. I dare say our exhibitions were a resounding success. Welcome back, Bella. I must extend my thanks to you once again for accompanying dear Usosuke. You ought to thank Bella as... Is something troubling you, Usosuke? You can just get the backpack, but you can buy the shirt at the Gold Saucer? Oh, okay. Pip, 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 pip. You wish to learn Senior Sabotender's famous pose. What inspired this all of a sudden? Did all occur during your rounds? Ah, so that is the way of it. I imagine Usosuke yearns to uplift others in the selfsame spirit of Senior Sabotender. Pip pip! A noble desire, that, and one that can feasibly be arranged. I shall speak with Lord Godbert and request the tutelage of our current Senior Sabotender. Our patronage has thrived thanks in part to his efforts, after all. Master Usosuke's continued endeavors will be a boon to guests and staff alike. Pip pip purr. Isn't that wonderful, Usosuke? You may never have made this discovery without your assistance, Bella. I am in your debt. Pip pip. I was glad to help. Well then, I believe it's high time we made our way to the Gold Saucer. Pray meet us there at your earliest convenience, Mr. Stardust. Your reward awaits. It's been a while since... Oh, they instantly teleport us. Okay, that's good. Look at it. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been here. Ah, there you are. Allow me to express my thanks again for spending time with Master Usosuke. He and his fellow globetrotter-otters took to their posing lessons most diligently. Our current Senior Sabotender was quite impressed with the results, just as I am sure our clientele will be. What's more, I am pleased to report that this year's promotional campaign is proving incredibly profitable. It pays to take the Gold Saucer directly to Ul'dah, so to speak, and you were an invaluable asset to our success. In recognition of these efforts, Lord Godbert has expressed interest in personally presenting you with your reward. Allow me to take you to him. Yes, yes, take me to Godbert. I love him so much. He's the best. Oh, that's cute. There's the man of the hour. Bella, welcome, my friend, to the Gold Saucer. Aldir tells me you have done a great service promoting our campaign with Aplomb. As you can see, the saucer is teeming with satisfied guests. And so, in the spirit of innovation with which I pride my craft, 'tis my great privilege to bestow upon you my newest masterpiece. Behold. I present to you Senior Otter, a mammoth crafted in the likeness of our friend Usosuke. This miniature globetrotter and the backpack we entrusted to you earlier are yours to keep. As Aldir may have mentioned, I have pledged to invest a percentage of our profits into otter preservation efforts, and we are off to a most heartening start. On behalf of all involved, you have my heartfelt gratitude. The Gold Saucer is, and shall ever be, a place of merriment for all who enter, which is why I should hope we can expect your patronage as well. Until then, know that we eagerly await your next visit. I just love the first time that you meet Godbert, you're giving him a massage. Love it. Yay! What do we get here? I have so much stuff here. I need to sell some stuffs. Alright, how does this work? Use to acquire, use. Fashion accessories. You've gained access to a fashion accessory. To use it, first select fashion accessories under character from the main menu. The actions to equip accessories can be used directly from this menu or registered to your hotbar. Oh, that's how you use umbrellas too. Okay. After equipping fashion accessories, they can be removed by pressing the action again or by selecting Put Away from the hotbar. Though who would want to stop flaunting such a stylish accoutrement? I would put it on, but I don't. My outfit doesn't match. Senior Otter, an otter and a gentleman. Let's switch out our minion. Wait. Oh, that's right. I got the Castaway Chocobo chick. Here we go. Senior Otter, this automaton brings the otter to life in the gentlemanly attire of Senior Sabatander, one of the Gold Saucer's beloved mascots, masterfully crafted by the inimitable Godbert Mandeville. For an event, it was distributed among select collaborators, with proceeds to go towards otter conservation efforts. Nah! It's cute. It matches. Stay in your otter with a gentlewoman. Gotta have a gentleman otter as a companion for today. Pip, 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 pip. Welcome, Bella. I'm so pleased you came to see us. Suke and others adore their new posing skills, showing them off to all and sundry. Why, I'm having as much fun watching them as our patrons are. It warms my heart to know their good cheer has made such a profound and positive impression. May they lift your spirits as well. He does. Is he smaller than Usosuke? It is. It's small. Ah, look at him look up at me. Oh. It's adorable. It's adorable. Is Godbird around here? Is campaign attendant? Where's Godbird? Is he gone already? I don't see Godbird. I don't see Godbird. I'm sad. Tell me he comes back for the what's his son? Gentleman. The side quest with his son. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot his name. Please tell me he comes back for those quests. Alright, I think I'm not gonna do anything here, but we're done with the holiday quest, so I'm glad I got my minion. So oh, he does come back for those side quests? Oh, I'm so happy. I can't wait to get back to those. Alright, so let's come back here to Camp Cloudtop. Follow these side quests over here. Hopefully it's not too long, and then we can continue back with the main story quests. I don't know, let me just check here. I don't have the pants, but I guess it's fine. Let's just equip. Let's try it. Okay, it matches. So we'll do this. This is 134. Oh yeah, definitely better. Reassign gear. I need to see if I can get like a casual outfit so I can have my otter backpack. Good morning, adventurer. What can I do for you? Frayed battle standard. The sigil on this pennon is so battle-worn that it is barely recognizable as that of House Halinair. The battle standard of the Steel Vigil, charred by flame just as I remember, though there is much I wish I could not remember from that day. In the wake of the calamity, we were all but defenseless, and Svara and Safet to give us no quarter. I should hope to never again see a battle so bloody. He laid down his life for our nation, for the few of us who escaped with our lives, a true leader to the bitter end, and I will always treasure the years spent under him. But I am not worthy of a memento such as this, though she may be reluctant to accept it. Lady Lanier should be the one to have this. I realize she has her own way to deal with grief, and I suspect that's why she did not attend to the ceremony. But in all my years serving House Halinair, they have never been the sort to simply let go of family. Please, friend, take the battle standard to her. Losing a loved one is never easy. She may be cross with me later, but I believe it is best she keeps it. Actually, I don't think I'll put it on right now, but I did want to just see. I think you can only do this around Aether Currents now. This is a glamour. Did I had something? Oh no, I don't. Because I thought I had like the purple top from like the casual purple t-shirt. I'll have to do that in to see. was when they had like the pop stars, the pop star festival. Or was it just the light sticks that you got? I know you had the light sticks. But I could have swore I got a top too. So that could be my casual wear. That could match my outer backpack. I can't fly yet. I did buy the shirt. Okay, I'll have to check out an inn. Yeah, I could have swore I have like some kind of casual wear that can match. I don't know. I feel like fashion in this game is more fun for end game content. Like while I'm going through the story, I kind of want to just like experience the fashions that you get. Even though it's not my favorite color, it's just interesting to go through the fashions. And then like as endgame, or if you want to go back and replay the story, then you could just pick and choose whatever fashion you want. Hello there, Bella. Is there something you need? Got a battle standard for you. The battle standard from the Steel Vigil. You are too kind. This is a most unexpected gift. Clodabane was a good man, always ready to put his men's needs before his own. They were a family, and they mourned his loss like family, though I wish they had not followed Francel's example. He insisted on a post in central Carthus, hoping to avenge him someday, and Clodabane's men were quick to follow suit. But I refused to dwell on the past, grieving at gatherings year after year. It's not what he would have wanted. Nay, he would have me live my own life and fulfill my own dreams. His passing was a great loss to our house, but such hardships are not unfamiliar to us. Times are hard, but we will move forward, and in time, Ishgard will become the great nation he believed it could be, free of war. That's why we came out here for the 8th Occurrent, but I guess, just 2 unlocked here. Search and rescue. Lady Lanier is waiting anxiously for something. 3 of my men were sent to survey the area around Okgundu sometime last night, and I have yet to hear word from them. A routine check shouldn't have taken this long. Bella, may I ask you to travel to this location on your map and see what has delayed them? If they've met with trouble, I would be at ease knowing you are there to help them. I fear something has happened to them, but I would like to know for certain. Pray travel to Okgundu and see what has become of my men. I've marked the location on your map. Wheel 0. First, gotta come up here. I remember this NPC. He wanted his food. Hopefully he had good food. Gildan, that's his name. Crying over spilled food, Gildan stares off into the distance, his brow furrowed and stomach grumbling. You hungry again? Bella, if there was ever a time I need your help, surely it is now. The Pieces, inhabiting the land north of camp, have been giving us trouble. They're a mischievous sort of by nature, but this time they've gone too far. They laid waste to the supplies of our beloved cook, and this afternoon's meal was ruined. They must learn that we are not to be trifled with, and so I ask you to put down 3 of the beasts. That should prove sufficient to thin their numbers and discourage their antics. No need to trouble yourself with more than 3 of them. That should be enough to make our intentions clear. Alright. This way. Going north first. Am I going? Am I? Okay, down here. This way? No. No. Where? Down here? No. How do I navigate there? I forgot. Do I go this way first? Here we go. Oh, isn't this like your favorite animal? It's like these beetle things. The twitchy beetle things. No. I feel like I need a more powerful bow. You're so strong. Why are you so strong? Yeah. Oh, there's more quests up top. Then I guess, let me come up here then. No, let me come over here. A Cropper's Duty. Carabald seeks an adventurer who is not afraid to get dirty. Ah, Bella, your timing is impeccable. I need you to retrieve 5 bushels of black loam for the crops. You can find it in the fields east of here where the Wisents graze. I would go myself, but I haven't the stomach for it, going near those gargantuan beasts, that is. 5 bushels of black loam should do the trick. Be careful not to get trampled by the Wisents, though. Are those the giraffe things? Or the elephant things? Beefing up the reserves. Fabulet's a troubled look suggests he needs a helping hand. No, this will not do at all. Just a woman I was hoping to see. I need your help to fortify our dwindling stock of provisions. Our supply of meats is particularly low, but flesh from the Wisents should hold us over until the next shipment of provisions comes in. If you can bring back 4 slabs of their meat, it would help us immensely. You can find them north of the camp at Last Step. You'll find the Wisents north of here at Last Step. 4 slabs of meat should last until the next shipment of provisions. So I guess we'll head back to where we were. I wish I could fly, but I can't fly yet. Is this up here? Aha, it's the elephant things. Nah, it'd be big. No! Ah. I got it. I got it. Alright, just need 2 more. Oh, it was kind of flying? I missed it. That cat is too fat to fly right now. Oh, jumping off the cliff. No, that's called plummeting. Just one more. I'm sorry. Oh, nope, no, no. We don't want to accidentally attack another one. Alright. So we head back. Oh, no. This way? What way? This way? No, that goes up higher. I guess we could follow this way. We'll see where this leads. I forgot how to navigate this map. Oh, we need to go. Oh, there's the giraffe things. I don't understand how this is like a savanna in the sky. It doesn't work. Okay, what am I doing over here in Ukundu? What am I doing? What am I doing? Aha. Save the Rose Knights. Are you okay? The Vano, they came out of nowhere. We thought the building abandoned. We were too careless. Have you come to help us? I have. Ah. No. I gotta kill your pack. No, I don't know what you're doing. It's a whirlwind. Got it. I have no serious injuries, though it could have been worse if not for you. Say anything else? If only we had been more careful. I owe you my life, adventurer. I was sure we were done for. Thank you, adventurer. We will return to camp soon as we're able. We never expected to find Vanu hiding in a desolate, broken building. Thank you, Helone. You were here to help us. No need to worry about us. We'll return to camp soon enough. Alright, if you say so. Alright, Can I get back this way? Can I jump down? I can. Geronimo! That was some fly plummet. How do I... Can I get over there from here? I might be able to fall. Maybe? I think I've done this one before. So we'll skip it. Can I jump? Can I jump? I can! We're doing a lot of fly plummets today. Thanks for the heals. Now I gotta get the fertilizer. Got your glittery dragon mount. I should have gloves. I should have gloves doing this. I think I have gloves. Yes. One more. And we'll see if that's the last of it. I don't know. So we'll see. Ah, such a pretty sunset. Look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous. It really does make me think of, I'm probably gonna butcher it, but the circle of life. You returned safely, thank goodness. Did you find my men? Were they unharmed? Oh, thank goodness. That the Vanu would take refuge there is strange indeed. It was once home to the Gundu tribe. They were a peace-loving people, and for a time we maintained favorable relations. That is, until the Vundu attacked. Now the Gundu are under the heel of their rule. But let us not dwell on such sorrowful memories of yesterday. Today you have saved my men, and for that you have my thanks. Glad I could help. So the pieces have been dealt with then. At least we can enjoy a short reprieve from their roguery. I fear they're searching for trees to build a nest. Though sparse when looking at these islands as a whole, Camp Cloudtop is fortunate to have its fair share. If it truly is trees they're after, they will have to seek elsewhere. Just the thought of those furry fiends swinging down from the trees in the middle of a meal makes my blood boil. I will not allow it. Tall order to fill. Gildan is up to his neck in problems. Good to see you, Bella. I'm sure this comes as no surprise, but there is yet more work to be done. The Damels inhabiting Okagundu have been wandering dangerously close to the outpost of late. As they continue to grow in number, they have become a hindrance to our work in the area. It would be a boon to the camp if you could slay 4 of them to thin their ranks. Let's do this one first. So, Dalmels, I'm assuming are the giraffe creatures? Giraffe/camel? Yes, we've done this one before too. Gotta go up? No, where? No, that's up. Okay, I see the dot on the little mini map, so it is these things. Okay. At least there's some over here. They're only just... Is there just 3 or is there more? I need 4 of you guys. There's some below. Where? I can't fall down below, I don't think. There's a couple up here. Look at that pot belly. Oh, no, there's one over there. Okay. Whistle. What should be whistling? Just one more. And head back. Yeah. This music is just so calming. Welcome back, friend. I take it you've dealt with the Dalamels, then? I can only hope now our men will have an easier time patrolling the area. Your coming near the outpost is but a recent phenomenon, no doubt stemming from curiosity. The Dalamels are docile in nature, but it's quite easy for such large animals to injure our men unintentionally. It pains me that we call them so, but we do what we must for the good of the camp. So back up here. Say no more. You collected the black loam, yes? I fear we can't expect a good harvest without it. Black loam, soft, warm, and smelling of rich earth. Anything planted in this soil is certain to thrive. Oh my, it's been a while since we've had such a rich loam. Splendid work, Bella. I knew I could count on you. The Wysons are quite dangerous, to be sure, but I cannot deny the benefits of their, contributions to nature. Which reminds me, you may want to wash up before you do any more adventuring. Yes. That is a must. They leave much to be desired of taste, but we're in no position to be particular with our food. Were you able to retrieve their meat? Wyson thigh, blood red meat, deftly sliced from the massive upper leg of a Wyson. Thank goodness, I can breathe easy the next time I take inventory. I'm honestly not sure where we'd be if not for the Wysons grazing north of here. And to think, they're not actually indigenous to these islands. They were originally brought here as livestock for just such an emergency. Given time, we will have sheep as well, but we've yet to breed stock suited to these altitudes. But enough of my rambling. You have ensured my men will not go wanting, at least for another few moons. If we should have need of more Wyson meat, I know who to call. Hatching ideas. Valverles seems awfully satisfied with himself. I've had great ideas in my day, but I must say I've truly outdone myself this time. No doubt you're curious to know what I'm planning. Well, not long ago, I discovered a scattering of Gastornis nests east of the Rose House. If you could retrieve a single egg from the nest for me, all will be made clear. For my plan to work, all I need is a single egg from the nest. Once you reach the Rose House, it's not very far. It's all about food quests here, ain't it? I hear a machine behind me. I can't kill these things. The Gastornis are here. Guess not. Need an egg. Well, this is not too far. I just need one. You search the Gastornis nest, but find nothing. Ah. Oh, 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 oh. You had nothing. There's no need to attack me. Dare you spawn out of nowhere. Find nothing. What kind of toxic burp was that? Find nothing. Ugh. Of course, this last one. I got one, but it's still spawned. Sorry, we're gonna make delicious omelets. Yeah, it's a far away. I'm just gonna teleport. We were able to procure an egg from one of the nests. Castornis egg. The shell of this verbal-sized egg is so hard that a sledgehammer is required to crack it. Oh, it's still warm. Excellent. Eggs will make an excellent addition to our stock of provisions. Don't be silly. A single egg cannot feed the entire camp, but when I have hatched and raised a Gastornis of my own, we shall have all the eggs we could ever ask for. Smart, smart. Alright, let's just check to be sure that's everything. Yes. Alright. We're done. We can follow. Oh, where's this? I kind of want to do this first because I think this takes you to the higher level of the map. I'll just do the part that's in Gridania and then wait until I get to the second part of the map with the main story. I think that's what I'll do. So let's go here, continue with the job quest. What's all this now? That's okay. Nothing new here. Just gonna remind myself. I see that fat chocobo, the heavy hatchling. Oh no, wait. This way? This way? While I'm here, let me just come into the inn. Oh no, wait. Don't I have to have fully paired gear or something? I don't know. Let me see here. Glamour plates. What do I have? Okay, that's 6. That's 7. How did I not have anything in 6? Okay. No. Is it in the armoire? It's a seneschal prince. It's the comfy Valentine cardigan. Oh no, where's my purple top? I thought I had a purple top. Wait, what? I thought I had my purple casual top. Wait. Here. What? Oh, here we go. It's here. I got the purple and the pink one. So it's in the armoire. What? Open armoire. Why does it not show up? Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why. Okay, I see what I'm doing. Okay, here, we need the top. No, it still doesn't show up. Why? Why? I don't understand. What was the name of it? Why is it not showing up? I'm so confused. It's in the... Yeah, it's in the armoire. See? See? Store an item. Oh, no, wait. I didn't store it? Maybe I didn't store it? How did I not store it? That's why. How did I... How... Oh, well. It's stored now. Okay. Now I see what I'm doing. Okay. Now, 6. Here. Here we go. Okay, that's what it was. Yes, had the peacock. Do I have good bottoms? What's I could do the Seneschal Prince bottoms with sure. Let's do this. Save. Yes. I won't apply it right now, but at least I'll have like a somewhat casual outfit that when I want to play around with the backpack, I can apply that. How does that work? Oh, no, that's face wear. How does the accessory work? How does the accessory work? I only see face wear. Character menu at the bottom right, then character bottom right, fashion accessories. What? Oh, here. Okay. Oh, okay. And then you can use if I wanted to. And then how do I put away? I got it. That's use. How? Oh, I see. Okay, it instantly puts it away. You just click it again. Okay, thank you. Alright. I will play around with that some other time. Click on the umbrella hotbar too. Is there an action? Extras? No. To remove the fashion item. Alright, I'll play around with it. So it seems like I'll figure it out. Yes. When you use the item, you get a new hotbar with the icon on it. Oh, okay. Magta. I made myself invisible with Moogle magics. You mustn't talk to me, or people will suspect Gabo. I'm pleased to say I was able to secure the Orders' cooperation. We have permission to take an airship to the Sea of Clouds. Oh, joy of joys! I'm so excited I can hear music from the general direction of the airship. Let's not tarry. The Ballad of Oblivion awaits, Gabo. I might as well. I'll just follow this. Sure. Take me away. I'm here a bit early. You know, actually, I'll wait. I'll just come over and unlock. Wait, am I too far away? Where's... Oh, it's down below. Oh no! I guess I'm stuck here. I should not have continued this. No. I saw the shape of the island. I saw that. It looks like a Moogle. It's a Moogle head. I saw that. Alright, I guess I'll continue. It's continue. I'll get my Bard outfit anyway. Something about this place makes my first stand on Gabo. Magta senses that an eldritch power rests here, and it fills him with dread. It can only be the Ballad of Oblivion. Though this place is abandoned, such structures as remain are reminiscent of Malcolm. If Moogles once lived here, then we are surely on the right track. Let us scour the entire island. Well, yeah, you know the Moogles are here because you got the little palm flower floaty things. And this structure here is definitely reminiscent of my home. Hello, big guy. Sano Valley of Dancing Wings. Okay, this way. What's the point of interest here? Moke? Ogle Island. I like the pink ones. The pink glowy ones. Where... This is like the incense burner thing, right? So where's the little... Kupo nut trees? Something about this place makes my first stand on Kupo. Proceed. The stone, it calls to me. The Ballad of Oblivion is here. I've never felt so certain of anything in my life. It doesn't feel good. Why have I seen such markings before, Kupo? It's sealing something, isn't it? I remember now. This is the sealing stone. Used to seal away baleful beings. You mustn't touch. Too late. Samson, don't touch the button. So happy. The long, cold night is ended, banished by the hand of a fool. Your dreams are mine to see, and your heart is mine to rule. I sing a song of love, and such love I bear it for you. With all my heart I give it, and know my heart is true. As I once loved the creatures who upon this land did dwell, but they cast aside my love, so I sent them all to hell. My head, nay, my very soul is like to split. What is this voice? Resounds through the heavens and destroys all. Oh gods, this is the Ballad of Oblivion? And this fiend used to lay waste to an entire tribe of Muggles. This isn't a song, this is an outrage, Kupo. All this time, the thing I saw didn't even exist. 'Twas I who released this menace into the world. I will vanquish it, even if it costs me my life. Flee this place, both of you. Your boyfriend's here! Who do you think you're trying to impress? He's stunned. Bella and Magda aren't running anywhere, and neither am I. We're in this together, to the bitter end. Guidelot, why are you here? I'm here because you know nothing, Samson the Stiff. I can't well leave you to your own devices. Prick up your ears, because I'm not going to say this again. It's the fervent desire to aid our comrades that bestows our songs with power. I know songs have more power than those you compose yourself. If there's no Ballad of Oblivion to be had, we'll just have to create it. I'm glad you're having your moment here. Let's defeat the Banshee. Yes, yes, you have the right of it. Let ours be the song of triumph over the legendary fiend. Let your hearts join as one. Huh, I like the sound of that. Now then, there are 4 of us to battle the siren. This makes the song a quartet, eh? Oh, there's sirens. Harpy, banshee, siren, they're all the same. Yeah, nice for them to finish their monologue. I don't know, I might not be strong enough. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are they doing? At least I'm able to regain some health. Doing? Who did it? Slow going, but we're doing it. Ready to go. Where are you going? Where are you going? What to do this time. Samson, you better survive. There we go. We did it. Phew, the ceiling sounds back to the way it was, Cabal. You were with us aboard the airship, but there's scarcely any room to... never mind that now. Wherever it was you were hiding, you made us all worried sick. Do you know that? If I didn't know before, I certainly do now. I also know how hard you've been working, thanks to this. My journal. Where did you... Give that back this instant. I need to write my report. Pauls, you do. We composed our own Ballad of Oblivion. That's all you need to write. And now that I think about it, my superiors will demand more tangible results. Ah, but of course. Such abilities that Bella mastered during the journey. They shall serve admirably. Make up your bloody mind.
When I return to Malcolm, I'm going to tell everyone that we create our very own Ballad of Oblivion, Cabal.
Speaking of returning, I'd best get back to being a quiverman, and who knows, I might even try to behave myself from now on. But whatever I might get up to, know that I won't rest until I surpass both Chantal and Bella. I look forward to the day that you do. Remember, my plan can't succeed without you.
You send me word when the unit is formed. I'll come and pay everyone a visit, Cabal.
You shall be the first to know, my friend. And on that note, let's go home.
And now! How dare you attack me right after I get out of an instance? Get out of here. Alright.
No, we're going back here. Okay.
Now leave me alone.
I do like how this island looks like a Moogle head. I'm stuck. Let's be on our way, eh?
Please send me word when Sanson and Gardelat form their unit. I'll come and pay everyone a visit, Cabal.
Upon returning to Gridania, I must report to both the Order of the Twin Adder and the Goddess Quiver while I attend to business. Might I trouble you to pay Chantal a visit? He will doubtless desire to hear an account of our journey. Thank you, Bella, for everything. I know not when it will be, but I look forward to the day we meet again.
Yes. At least I didn't have to waste guild traveling here. Hi, Magta. Gardelat and Sanson have returned to their duties, and I suppose you have things to get back to as well. I do believe I'll take this opportunity to see the sights and sounds of the 12th. Do send Chantal my regards, Cabal. Off to Chantal. What a journey we had.
Rousing tale of friendship in the face of adversity. I thank you for watching over Sanson and Gardelat. When Sanson's plan begins taking shape, you may count on me to aid him in whatever way I am able. As for you, my friend, 'tis plain that your experiences have raised you higher as a bard, as I had expected they would. I pray that you shall ever be a paragon of our art, enriching the hearts of men with song. Sidewinder. This concludes the Bard quest for Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. You must have completed the main scenario quest, The Far Edge of Fate. Once you have done so, the next Bard quest will be available from Chantel. Alright. So I guess that's with Stormblood. Alright, so let's see here. We got... I keep forgetting, I need to sell some stuffs. Use. Like, I know I just put this outfit on. I'm not a huge fan of it. So let's see, what do we have here? Equip. I'll take that one. That looks cool. I like it. I like it. Yeah, that one's definitely better. I like it. It's 164. Yeah, that definitely takes me out. Assign gear. I just need a new bow. This is level 54. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, yeah. I like it. I like it. It's cool, cool. Alright, now... back to Kurthus. Good to talk to Tataru. Let's go to the Forgotten Night. Yeah, here. That's right. Okay, so here we go. Sidewinder delivers an attack with a potency of 320. Where do I want this? I can probably move this down here. Let me move that there. Maybe that will be better. Yeah. That might be better. Okay. Oh, there's Alfie. Alfie! It's been forever since I've seen you. It would seem that the Forgotten Knight was spared the worst of the earlier chaos.
Bella, Alphino, guys, I've been very sick. It's so good to see you.
And you, Tataru. How did you manage to escape the chaos in the streets?
Gimberlot and the others barricaded the doors until the heretics left. No one was harmed, thankfully. But what about you two? What came of your journey? You're not serious? What was Sir Emmerich thinking? I mean, the way you two talk about him, I wouldn't have believed. Anyway, I've heard rumors of the people you're looking for, but I doubt they'll be of much use. The only thing I can say with any certainty is that they're led by someone called the Mongrel.
A queer monkier, if ever I have heard one, but mayhap it will make the individual in question easier to find. Come, let us all make inquiries below. I think I can sell stuff with this person. I don't think I need a I guess I do need a repair. Okay, repair those things at least. And I just want to sell. Gelato flesh? Nah. What's this? Saliva? Nah. Hide. And meat. Okay. There we go. Oh, wait. I need to sell the materia as well. I don't really use those. Alright. Let me cleared up space. We're heading below. I think it's down here. A mongrel? Not sure I catch your meaning. To a blue blood, we're all of us dogs down here. Look around you, milady. Mongrels are as far as the eye can see. Why do you look down on yourself as such? Hey, what's that? Speak up. I can't hear as well as I used to. Are you whispering? I swear I can't hear a word you're saying. I feel that sometimes. I don't know a goddamn thing about the mongrel, but if I did, you can be sure I wouldn't tell you. Kids, what are you throwing at me? Leave me alone. At first, the people here were a bit standoffish, but with a little effort and a lot of parley, I've managed to make plenty of friends. Not a single shred of information, just as I expected. These revolutionaries would not have evaded capture for so long without the masses' complicity. Still, it is good to know that Tataro's ears are as sharp as ever. Alright, yeah, since I have the highest gear right now, I'm just gonna forgo the armor and go for the gold. If you haven't yet, you should learn the Mandeville Art de Parler. It's surprisingly effective, so long as you stick to topics you know well. For example, the other day I was discussing the copper ore market with this one gentleman. The spice of life. Alphino is not one to be easily deterred. Frustrating though it may be, we must press on. While I continue speaking with the people of the broom, why not go and see if Gilberland knows aught of value? As the proprietor of the Forgotten Knight, surely he must have heard whispers of the mongrel before. We can only hope that he will be more forthcoming than the others. See this little Lalafell here. Cute. You know, people long for a sympathetic ear, but they need to know that it comes with tight lips. Discretion, Bella. That's what my customers expect. If they don't get it, then I don't get them. That being said, I'm not without my sympathies. I've heard the tales, and I know you've done right by highborn and lowborn alike. Least I can do is point you in the right direction, but to do that, I'll need you to do something for me. So happens there's a hunter up in the Crozier who owes me a fair bit of coin. However, I've agreed to accept payment in fresh herbs. Go and get them for me. Agreed? Tell the hunter I sent you, and he should hand over the herbs without a fuss. Come back here as soon as you have them. Simple as that. Classic side quest. Do some shopping. So, your guild belongs errand girl. Good, good. How's he doing? Same as always. Right. Any road, I hope he appreciates how much trouble I had to go through on account of his bloody herbs. Tell him to enjoy them while they last, because I doubt I'll be able to find any more next year.
This better make a delicious tea. Bug Girl. Why would anyone want that as a title? I don't like bugs.
Well, you going to hand them over or not?
Fresh herbs. This nameless flora has a pleasant enough scent to suggest it is most likely not poisonous.
Aye, this ought to do it. With a few other spices, I can make it just like she used to. There are a few things which stir the hearts of men, like a sip of mulled wine. Share a glass with the right people, and who knows what stores they'll share.
Noble indiscretions. Gibberlant has a faraway look in his eyes.
Now that I think on it, there's a woman I know who's rather fond of this blend. Hyaretha is her name, and she resides in the Pillars. She's a maidservant to some noble house or another, I forget. Anyway, be a shame if she didn't get to try this wine. Why not give her a bottle?
More side quests.
Wonder what it's like being waited on by scores and scores of servants. After a time, the faces must start to blur together, but the servants, they remember. How can they not?
Okay. Where's this Hyaretha of the Pillars? Over here. Yes, I am Hyaretha. Beg your pardon, but do I know you, miss? Twice mulled wine. This wine is cooled after its first mulling and allowed to sit for a fortnight before mulling a second time with a fresh muslin bag of spices for delivery to one Hyaretha. I know this smell. This is the wine that girl used to prepare. Her special recipe. It must be decades since I last tasted this. Oh, the poor dear. Such a shame that she was taken in by that baron. He cut a dashing figure, I'll grant you that. Tall, slender, long of ear. But those dazzling ruby eyes of his were filled with lust. 'Twas not more than infatuation, what she felt, but she convinced herself it was love, and he couldn't help but take advantage. But when her belly started to grow, gods, the scandal! I mean, 'tis not an uncommon occurrence, but that it was with a Hur made it so much. Well, I needn't tell you. She was discharged from his service, cast out onto the streets like so much refuse. After she returned to the broom, we drifted apart. I only learned of her death years later by chance.
Gods, it feels like a lifetime ago. Oh. Are interracial marriage relationships rare here? Maybe for a noble, anyway. We're Forgotten Night. Here we go. It was bad enough she was a servant, but on top of that, a here. That's right, for the Elzins who live here, it is a scandal. What about can an Elzin and a kitty, a kitty girl, hook up? So the amorous nobleman beds his maidservant, then casts her aside when the seed takes root. Not the most original tale, is it? Cold comfort for the woman and children who live it, though. A child apart. Gabrielon's face is a mask, but beneath it you sense something old and bitter. Even the penitent can appreciate wine from time to time. Take Gerlidio, for example. Surely you've heard of him, no? He's a monk who offers succor to the poorest of the poor in the Broom. A man of many vows, but none which prohibits spirituous beverages. Aye, if there was a man who deserved a drink, it'd be him. There's no shortage of suffering in this world, is there? Yet all too often, men of means are happy to turn a blind eye. Why should I care? It's not my story, they say. But they're wrong. They're a part of it, same as we all are. Lona's blessings be upon you, miss. A gift for me. Twice mulled wine. This wine is cooled after its first mulling and allowed to sit for a fortnight before mulling a second time with a fresh muslin bag of spices for delivery to one Geraldio. A scent, how reminiscent of a wine once made by a dear old friend. May her soul rest in peace. Forsaken by her family, she toiled tirelessly to feed and clothe her child, yet somehow she found time to help me tend to those in even worse circumstances. So compassionate she was, so full of love for her fellow man. 'Twas that love which gave her child strength to endure the scorn of the other younglings. Ah, that little girl, bless her heart. She couldn't help what she was. Eventually she won them over, but those first few years were trying, even more so when she had to start fending for herself. I remember days she spent standing on the walls, raven black hair flowing in the wind, staring out, as if searching for her mother's face in the mists. I shall raise a glass to their memories tonight. She was a remarkable woman, Bella. After everything she was forced to endure, she still remained hopeful for the future, for her daughter's future. Bloodlines. Gibralont has the look of a man weighing his words with the greatest of care. Some bonds are thicker than blood, but blood still defines us and delivers us in the end. is the legacy of our parents, Bella, and we can't escape it, no matter how hard we try. So the mongrel and her pups chose to embrace theirs, to proclaim it to all and sundry. If you can understand that, then maybe you can find her on your own. You meet all sorts of people in this line of work. Good, bad, they've all got their reasons. You too, I suppose.
Alright. Off to find the mongrel. Can I jump? Ow.
Still looking for your mongrel? Like I said before, take your pick. Plenty around if you know where to look. Or did you fancy someone specific?
I'm looking for a mongrel with ruby red eyes and raven black hair.
Oh, someone's got unusual tastes. Afraid I can't help you though. Won't, rather. It's bloody obvious you ain't of the broom. Did you think I'd just tell you 'cause you asked nicely?
Why be so bitter?
Have you made any progress, Bella? So our mongrel was born of an Elzen nobleman and a Huron maidservant. Granted, it is no location, but it is far more information than we had before. Yes, now that her striking features are known to us, mayhap we need only remain vigilant. Fire and blood. Alphino is considering how best to proceed with the hunt for the mongrel. There must be a way we can draw the mongrel out into the open. Mayhap we should discuss this with Totaro. Speaking of which, where is Totaro? Oh, confound it. She went below to make inquiries on her own, didn't she? We must find her quickly, Bella. I have a premonition this is not going to end well.
Totaro, you little bane. We got to save you.
Cast your gaze over the streets below, but see no sign of Totaro. I think she's over here, if I remember. Maybe? Hi, Taya. Is she over here? No. I thought she was. Oh, over here. I see. I saw the sparklies. Oh, there's Alfie. Talk to Alfie first. Where could she have gone? Oh, Bella, try looking for her over there. She must be around here somewhere. I take it you've had no luck either?
There she is. I'm sorry, forget I said anything.
Wait, down there. Isn't that Totaro? Those men are chasing her. Quickly, Belle, after them.
Where do you think you're going, Missy?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
What's going on here?
What's it to you, boy? Piss off.
Hold on. I've seen them around. They're in and out of House 4 Tom's Manor all the time.
Oh, I see. Skulking about at your highborn master's bidding, eh? Bloodhounds hoping to catch a whiff of heresy, is that it?
You are quite mistaken, I assure you. We came here to help. And if you know what's good for you, you will let us pass.
Haha! Listen to the pups yapping. Come here, boy. I'll give you cause to yelp.
You better not lay a hand on my son.
Enough! Leave threatening women and children to our betters. We don't have the knack.
Hilda!
Lay a finger on the Blue Blood's pups, and you're like to lose the hand. And often I get called on by glorious heroes like yourself. So tell me, what have I done to deserve you?
She has a cool appearance. Is she the only one? There has to be more of her kind, right? Like the half-bloods.
They didn't much care for my story about the withered cane.
For once, it would seem the fates are smiling upon us. Had those ruffians forced our hand, I dare not think what would have ensued. Whatever it is you've got to say it. Punch you. I've got my eye on you. Good, I got my eye on both of you. Before you start, let's go somewhere a bit more private, eh? The Forgotten Knights say.
If you're nervous, I could try parleying with them on our behalf. Perhaps they'd be interested in techniques of working lone logs. Or maybe the tale of the cursed Gladius. Oh, I know, the legendary skillet. Everyone loves that one.
Trying to tell tales. I think it best if you take the lead this time, Bella.
Proceed.
So, While you're on your way to kill Nidhogg, you stumbled on some dirty secrets that the Holy See has been hiding for centuries.
Eh? What are they on about?
The High Houses. And what makes a nobleman so bleeding noble? They trace their blood back to King Thordan and his Knights 12, the founders of Ishgard. But our friends here reckon we're all descended from the heroes of Eld. Highborn and lowborn alike. And so Sir Emmerich, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, has gone to ask the Archbishop if he wouldn't mind letting everyone know.
Is he simple? The old bastard will have him executed for heresy.
Sounds about right.
Well, seems to me that's what the good sir wants. Seems he thinks a noble sacrifice will serve to prove his claims.
We cannot stand idly by and allow Sir Emmerich to do this. Ishgard has need of him.
Look, you've a good heart, I can see that. Willing to risk your neck for someone else even when his troubles ain't yours. But what's this got to do with me?
If Sir Emmerich is imprisoned in the vault, we will need all the help we can muster to breach their defenses and rescue him.
What in the hell's...
Ah, the unmistakable scent of heresy. And what do we have here? The honored guests of House Fortom consorting with the Queen of Rats. Ooh, plotting insurrection, I shouldn't wonder. That won't do. Sickness is wont to fester and spread. It must be burnt out ere the infection takes hold.
I reckon Sir'd be happy to wield the irons himself. Well, so happens I've got irons of my own.
Such simple creatures, rats, certain to attack when cornered. Let us step outside, milady. In here, your toys could hurt someone.
Let's wipe the smugness off his face. We'll defeat you. Now we gotta kill the side ones first. Now. That fire blast. Oh, no, right. No. Who's healing? Who's healing? It's you. Oh, no, wait. I should probably keep... Okay, the fire dissolves. And get out of the way. Alright, no, Alfie. I will help you, Alfie. Yeah, you disgust me. We will kill the guy. You leave my son alone. No, who's healing who here? The Chirurgian. No, we want to kill the Chirurgians here. Kill the healers. They're the ones that must go. Alright, now I can focus on this guy. Hilda. Is it Hilda? The mongrel? I don't know if her name's Hilda or not. She looks like a Hilda. Oh, Hashi! Hashi, when did you come in? And I can't use my new one. Okay, now we can focus. Focus on this guy.
Malone, guide my sword.
Filthy rats!
Kill the Chirurgian. Kill the Chirurgian. No, what? I'm gonna come over here. I'm attacking this one. Okay. Target. Just kill this one. Alright. Focus. Kills him. We got some. Thanks for the heals, Alfie. Oh, come on now. It's on this last little bit of health and nothing's happening. There we go. Gotta have that last little boost.
There's no denying your gifts. A well-deserved reputation indeed.
Enough!
You smug bastard. Scared. He's scared.
Lucky bastard.
Nay, 'tis we who are lucky. Had we fought on, 'twas but a matter of time before our conflict claimed the life of an innocent bystander.
Why were you guys out
I thought
here?
the Heavensward might come here as well.
They came to the Temple Knights' headquarters.
Aye. Sir Grinno announced that the Lord Commander had been imprisoned under suspicion of heresy, and that the Heavensward had been granted full authority in his stead.
Then the Heavensward now commands the Temple Knights.
Those still loyal to Sir Emmerich answer to me. Alas, that amounts to but half our number. The other half, who opposed his promotion to Lord Commander, have gathered at the vault as ordered.
Bolstering the guard already, eh? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were expected.
I take it you're in charge around here?
Hilda. And yes, the young
Oh,
master
sorry, her
was
name
just
was
persuading
Hilda.
me to join his lost cause. Convincing little beggar, isn't he? Your passion moved me. A bit. That, and the fact that we're sick of living off the leavings of our betters. If you've a mind to change things around here, then we've a mind to join you.
Oh, no, no, oh, no. Shit. Did not mean to do that. Let me guess. You're wondering why I chose the mongrel, right? Because it's what I am, and I'm not ashamed of it. Not anymore. Besides, even my pureblood pups have more in common with me than the lords and the ladies up on high. Then none of them are well-bred. Hell, some of their mothers were cast out after a spot of fun, same as mine. Story old as time, and one we're sick of hearing, which is why we took up arms. Not that we mean to hold all the blue bloods to account. Some have done right by us, I'll allow, like them in House Halinair. But enough talk. Your friend's still rotting in the cell. Let's not keep him waiting. Is everyone still here? Can I talk to them? They probably have different dialogue now. Crap. I never liked him, not since his days as an Inquisitor. He took far too much pleasure in his work. Time is of the essence, Bella. We must move quickly before they discern our intent. I do not relish the thought of facing the Temple Knights in battle, but what other choice do we have?
First Sir Grinnell and Sir Palgrane, and now this Cherubert character. I mean, it makes you wonder, doesn't it? Are all the Knights of the Heavensward this bad?
Ho, ho, ho. You didn't give that highborn scum what for? That was a sight for sore eyes, that was. Bugger me, if you ain't everything they say. How in the hell did you do that thing with the other thing? What thing with the what thing? Alright, well, it looks like that's the next quest for the dungeon, so that we'll have to wait until next time. Alright, well there you have it for tonight's session. We got to do the, was it the holiday festival? So we got our little otter minion and cute backpack. And then I was so happy to see Godbert. It's been forever since I've seen Godbert. And then we went and finished off the side quest in Cloudtop and finished off the job quest for the Heavensward expansion. So we got our new outfit. Yes, we are top tier now. I need a new bow though. That will help greatly. And then yes, we finally continued with the main story. So next time on Saturday we will it's gonna be a sad one, ain't it? I already know. Oh, I already know what's to happen. I'm gonna feel all the feels again. Alright, give a like and subscribe to see more, and I will see you next time.